Fight or flight includes hiccups.
Yeah. It's a self-defense mechanism.
We got it. Who can say? So, that was our evening last night. All the fun.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
But
It's exciting.
it was less exciting last night. Between the vomit, the shat, the dogs, I don't know, all of it. It was a little much for the middle of the night.
Sounds like a lot of fun. People pay good money for that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, there's probably a fetish for it out there somewhere. So, anywho.
Shitting, vomiting cats.
Fighting.
Somebody call R. Kelly. We got him.
The fact that Chili Willy is stuck with one claw and spinning like a shark trying to roll his, or a gator trying to roll his food.
You know, and that guy is so sweet, and he's such a lovely little cat. But we keep him indoors only. Irma sometimes goes out.
Yeah, he's not very street smart, as it were.
He sure isn't. I mean, this tomcat, his head is enormous. I mean, his head is like a Kleenex box. You know, it's just like, it's big.
It is. It's a bowling ball.
He's huge.
And we have eagles and red-shouldered hawks and barred owls.
Yeah.
And Chili Willy would make a nice little treat for those guys. So he is not allowed outside. He's just not smart enough to avoid. He's just not an outdoor cat.
Yeah.
He doesn't realize that those things will eat him. So
I don't think he does, because that tomcat, when we picked him up, he's all like sinew and heavy bone.
he's gristle.
He's like a brick covered in fur. He's just massive. And he's got these massive feet and everything. I mean, he is a very, very large feral cat. So he's a little on the skinny side, but he's mostly just muscle and pure grit.
Yeah.
And Chili is like a little black marshmallow.
Like a little morsel.
Yeah, he's like a soft little guy. And he evidently decided to protect this house. Now, his strategy is also really poor, because apparently he thought that he could just, I don't know, jump through the screen, something. I don't know. But bless his little pea-picking heart.
It is funny because while Chili Willy, a.k.a. Chill Pill, Chili Con Carne, Chili Bean, while he is meowing or growling and hissing and fussing, the larger outdoor tomcat is just kind of sitting there licking his paw. It's like,
well,
whatever,
he was making a good bit of noise, but you know what's interesting is the noise our cats were making was like pure panic and like, I'm about to die, gotta like, scrape it together kind of stuff. And the tomcat outside was making noise like, shut up. Like he was not. He'd be the guy that puts a hand on the forehead while you're doing this.
I like your voice though. That's the first time I've heard that. Shut up.
That's my deepest voice as I can do.
Look at you.
I know.
Ooh.
I know. That's my smokery voice or something. I don't smoke, but I try.
Oh, keeps going into the shed. Yeah. Well, you think he's not your cat.
Yeah, he's adopted you.
I beg to differ.
And it might be a she who has kittens and leaves you all of them.
Oh, now. Ooh.
Wouldn't that be fun?
What a swell thought there.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you ended up with 22 feral cats at the local university.
Yeah.
Because people drop them off there, they have kittens.
Yeah.
And then we're all left to try to capture them and get them fixed. And
it's Chili Willy was actually behind the chiller plant, and he had a little tattered blue collar on.
A little tattered collar.
A little tattered blue collar. And I picked him up out there, and I realized that he was either had run away somehow, got outside somehow, or was dumped. And I think he was dumped because he never tries to get outside.
Yeah.
So it's got a collar, your shed cat.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to name it, Solomon? Other than shed cat.
Hey, I heard Solomon's got a cat.
I heard he did too. It's got a collar.
Yeah.
Aw. Solomon's parents gonna love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd hang out with him.
That's true. Solomon's parents probably would love it.
But that's how we got Irma. The day that is connected to my birdhouse.
Oh.
Well.
The plot thickens.
How many birds do you got?
How you going to keep your cat from eating your birds?
Has the cat eaten the birds? It's probably just like, maybe he hasn't gotten in there. It's just, it looks like a tasty feast. And he's just like, one day.
That could be. Well, he's plotting. The whole time he's plotting.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to convince the birds. He's trying to share those parasites from the cat to the bird so that the bird is no longer afraid of the cat and will just walk into its mouth. It's just like the cartoons. Sorry, Solomon, too soon? Sorry about that.
Well, you know, if it's protected by screen, your birdhouse, you might watch it because Irma has figured out with startling efficiency how to tear through our screen really fast. So she can get out whenever she wants.
Yeah, that's good. Hopefully the fencing will take care of it. Yeah, the other night I hear something tearing at the screen, and we have all kinds of wild critters out here, so
Bobcats.
yeah, you never know what
Coyotes.
might be
Yeah.
tearing at the screen, but it was our cat trying to get out.
Because she's an idiot.
Live by the sword.
Mm-hmm. So what kind of birds do you have? You have like cockatoos and parrots and parakeets and things like that?
Penguins, dodos,
Ostrich?
ostrich.
We do know that lady that has emus.
Oh yeah,
Those are extremely large birds.
yes.
Yeah.
What was the? Was it emu? No, it wasn't emus. No, that was alpacas back here, not a bird. In case
Not a
you're
bird.
curious. I was trying to remember what did we feed strawberries to back here. It was a neighbor had alpacas, but I think they both passed away.
Oh. Mouse poison. Budgies. Oh, little budgies. They're so cute.
Well, your cat might be interested in the mice. That's a more accessible, tasty.
There's mouse poison if cat eats
Well, and I'm kind of inferring if you take away the poison, the cat might eat the mouse.
I don't know.
But we get it. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do, Solomon. Now that we've had maybe 15